1917, when the communists overthrew the Tsar in Russia, the royal family were captured and held prisoner in a palatial summer estate. The Tsar, his name was Nicholas. He spent his time in captivity writing letters to his cousins, the crowned heads of Europe, asking them to send help. But his cousins, the crowned heads of Europe, they were busy with a little thing called World War I. And they had neither the time nor the inclination to send troops to save a crumbling empire or his family. So Nicholas, he sat and he wrote his letters. But the Tsarina, her name was Alexandra. Being a woman, she was maybe a little more practical, a little more prone to actually do something. So the Tsarina and her daughters, they'd spend hours up in their rooms with the crown jewels of the Romanov Empire. And they took these stones, these bracelets and pendants and brooches and tiaras, sewed them into the tops of their stockings, sewed them into the folds of their petticoats, sewed them into their corsets. And in order to ensure they weren't discovered, they'd walk around all day long wearing like 60 pounds of jewelry sewn into their underwear. But it was a good plan. It was a really good plan. Hell, it was a great plan. And it worked. It worked right up to the night they were led down to the basement, read a short statement, and sentenced to death. A strange thing happened when that firing squad began firing. The Tsar and his son, they crumbled and fell immediately. But the women just stood there. And to the peasants turned revolutionaries turned executioners, it must have looked as if the hand of God himself came down and shielded the women, because they just stood there. You got 60 pounds of jewelry sewn into your underwear, a lot of bullets are going to bounce off. The sheer volume of the gunfire prevailed, and after a while, all was still in that basement. But out of this, there arose a legend that said the Tsar's youngest and most beautiful daughter had survived the massacre. And in the 1930s and 40s, several women came forward claiming to be the lost princess of the Romanov Empire. Now, in most cases, they were easily proven fraudulent, but it was a good story. They love a good story in Hollywood. 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 Man, they eat up good stories and they spit them back out at us. And this one starred Ingrid Bergman or Greta Garbo or one of those icy blondes with big shoulders. It's an old movie now. New movie then. Yeah, it was a new movie then. Some time ago, sitting in my house, sitting in my living room, sitting on the couch. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm watching this old movie on TV. And it occurs to me in the right light, the right time of night, under the right circumstances, the woman sleeping next to me on the couch looks like the actress on the screen. So I'm sitting with a woman who looks like a woman, who's pretending to be a woman, who may or may not be pretending to be the lost princess of the Romanov Empire of Russia. And her name was Anastasia. Anastasia cried in her diamond-studded corset. The firing squad could not believe their eyes. She was still alive, and they were out of bullets. There's fact behind some legend, truth behind some lies. I knew a woman once, she was just like Anastasia, fainting when the shooting starts and running when it quits. Nothing mattered to her, she had selective amnesia. She said, use it while you got it, wear it while it fits. But I know you, your name is Anastasia. You went away a long, long time ago, and you look just like that actress, the one who played you in between commercials on the Late Late Show. Higher than the trees, wilder than the river, that's where she took me, and I liked the view. The trick is in the choice between never and forever. If God is in the details, you know the devil gets his due. Hey, I know you, your name is Anastasia. You went away a long, long time ago. You look just like that actress, the one who played you in between commercials on the Late Late Show. Anastasia cried in her diamond-studded corset. The firing squad could not believe their eyes. She was still alive. They were out of bullets. There's fact behind some legends, and there's truth behind some lies. That's just like Anastasia. 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 Thank you. Thanks so much, you guys.